rest of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Sacramento, Alex Len is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harkless in at the 3. Pass to Okongwu. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside Mitchell. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Herter can't hit. Well, Sacramento's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Fox missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to right. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Basket's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Harkless. Now here's Fox. Here's Metu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now right. Shot from 12. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And it's Fox missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Herter with it. Len's there. And he can't jam it through. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Right against Fox. Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fox outside. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Wright. And the Kings also making a change. Davis, he's checked in for Fox. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Young, the pass to Hill. To the middle.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Sacramento in total control. Pass to Harkless. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Pass to Harkless. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okongwu. Williams into the lane. It's tipped. And here's Davis. Pass to Lynn. And yep, it's good. Young with it. Here's Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off with the layup. Up top, Davis. Williams defending.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Down low. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. To the middle. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. He's off on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Pass to Davis. And here's Mitchell. Grant, is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And there's the lob.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
With the assist.
Outside Mitchell. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Hill.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Williams up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Outside Davis. Here's Harkless. Pass to Metu. Mitchell against Young. Mitchell's shot is good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the...
The group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Gallinari comes in for Hill. Reddish is checked in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Williams. Bogdanovich finds Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Pass to Metu. Here's D. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
Outside, Hill. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Davis. Pass to D. Here's Metu. Williams defending.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Luwawu Cabarrot. And it's all from three-point range. Well, Sacramento's shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Jang. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Doesn't matter what defense you call against Williams. He finds the cracks and exploits them.
Here's D. Williams defending. Here's D. Good! That's another bucket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a 3. Here's Lin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Unloads from 13. Williams' shot is good.
Really no way to stop that defensively. Lou can pull up at any moment. You just don't know when.
Here's D. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
Film work is huge, but it's about more than passing lanes. You learn their tendencies too, little tells that help you anticipate what they're gonna do.
Right, so how much does the coaching staff help you with that?
Oh, they're a huge help, but I've You got to take initiative, Candace. If you're not doing film work outside of the team setting, you're putting yourself behind the 8 ball. So film work is a must in this league or in any level of anything, really. If you got the opportunity to study film, take it. I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Man, my head is spinning right now. There are no words to describe what just happened. Where's your head after breaking a record that many thought would never be broken?
It's an amazing feeling, John. You know, I'm usually not at a loss for words, but I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. Like, how do you describe something like that?
Hey, I'm at a loss too, man, but I gotta figure it out before the deadline hits, so I was hoping you'd help me out there.
Okay, good call, good call. I mean, it's perfection, basically. You always aim for it, but never achieve it. And on a night like tonight, though, that's as close as you're gonna get. Like I said, it feels amazing, so I'm trying to stay in that moment and just soak it all up. And this right here is why you play the game. And I want to enjoy that feeling, honestly, the feeling that I've earned.
So on the tech side, is your phone like blowing up right now? Who have you heard from so far tonight?
To be honest with you, I haven't even looked yet, but I'm sure I'll be hearing from a lot of people. And if you're watching this and you send me a message, it's probably gonna take me a little bit to get back to everyone. So just be patient with me. Yeah, I'm gonna hear from me, I promise. Just, it's no disrespect.
That is very polite of you to be thinking of others on your special day, man.
Man, I'm all about community, John. That's what's important.
Absolutely, and congrats again. You have absolutely made your community proud.
Thank you. Thank you, John. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you, guys.